Rishi, a new 2-year deal with the Foxes. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Yeah, thank you. I'm very excited to commit myself for another couple of years. Hopefully we perform really well, and I'm really excited to score some more runs here.
Obviously, the club were very keen to tie you down. What is it that made you want to extend your time here?
I think the club itself has a great culture around it. The team that we have and the squad we have, we're starting to build something, especially in the red ball stuff, I think, this year, and hopefully we can kick on for the next couple of years. It's, one of my great areas where I really want to see myself do really well in red ball cricket, and, playing at Grace Road and batting here is a great surface to bat on. So it will help me develop and, keep continuing to perform for the first team, hopefully.
You mentioned Grace Road. It's been your home for 3 years now. You obviously moved county for the first time from Essex. Has Leicestershire now got that feeling of home for you? Yeah,
absolutely. It's always tough when you first move to a new county, but I've settled in really well now. I feel really comfortable, and I've sort of cemented my spot in the team. So, all those things contribute into making this place feel like home, and it definitely is that.
As you mentioned just previously there, we've shown our red ball form this season, that improvement of, as well as in the past, showing how effective a white ball side we can be. But has that county championship form played a big part in your decision to stay? I
think so. We've had a couple of good white ball seasons last couple of years, and that's also one of the reasons to stay as well. We're a solid team in white ball cricket. We have a great chance in the 50 over competition. So, and now we're sort of really hard to beat in the red ball stuff, which is really good, promising signs for the club, and it's moving in the right direction. And on that red ball form, you've been a big driver in that, with an average of close to 60, 400s now in the county championship for you. What's changed to get you into that position this time around? It's a question that comes up quite a lot, and I keep going back to sort of the processes that I've put in place, the extra work I've been doing sort of in the nets and sort of like watching bowlers and off screen. So all of those things sort of add up, and you earn yourself a little bit of luck, which I've had in a lot of my innings. So it's just then try and take advantage of that and kick on. Obviously, you've had a chance to work closely with James Taylor as well over the winter and the start of this season. I think you mentioned before you've done a bit more of your own homework, as you said there. Is that sort of the responsibility you're placing yourself now, to take a bit more of the onus onto your own game? Yeah, I think I have to take ownership of my cricket, and once I can do that, I'll be in the best position to help the team. So that's all I want to do, just try and score runs and contribute to the team as much as I can, and hopefully that leads to a successful season on the pitch. You've been a key player for Leicestershire in all three formats, especially this season. Have you got any personal highlights? I suppose that first Championship 100 or the one against Durham here might stand out. Yeah, I think there's been quite a few this year, which has not been the case. Definitely the first one, and then I think the last 100 as well. Getting a 170 odd. That's really, I'm really happy with that. And we chatted with James about getting big hundreds, and I'm just happy that I could do that this week. And that one against Durham in the T20, a different format, a different way of going about it. How pleasing was that one? Yeah, absolutely. That's going to be special. There aren't too many players around who've scored T20 hundreds, so to be in that sort of club and to prove myself and show that I can do it at the county level has been great. Yeah. Obviously halfway through in terms of the county championship now for 2023, in the promotion hunt and the one day cup to come. As you mentioned, we've still got a great chance in that one. So you said there's exciting times to come now for the remainder of this year? Absolutely. The season's coming to the climax, and we're in positions where we want to be, especially in the red ball stuff, and in the one day we've got a great opportunity to start that in August. So it's going to be an exciting place for the next couple of months to be here. And just finally, you've become a fan's favourite in recent months with all those big scores. What's your message to the Foxes family after this news? I'm just very excited to stay, and hopefully you guys come down and watch as many games as you can, and hopefully we put on a show for you guys.